Hey guys, welcome back to HermitCraft Season 3 Amplified. Oh yeah. So last time, the last few episodes, we've been working on that villager thing over there. I figured it's high time we come back over here. I really do like that dock. I really do. Like, look at it. It's cool. Yeah. But I came up here. And I was looking around, just like, just taking in the view and looking at Atlas Brine and all that stuff. And I just happened to look over that way. And it just seems like something could be there, right? Like, it just seems like a prime location for something. And so I was thinking, what village is complete? Although this village is like nowhere near complete. But what village is even close to complete without like some kind of mining operation thing? So I think that's what I'm going to put over here. Now what I think I'm going to do is up in here somewhere, like in here, is going to be maybe the main building. And then we'll try to use this water. I don't know how it's going to work, but we'll try to use this water as like, what do they call it? I forget what they call it, but it's where they run the water over the dirt to separate the gold and sluicing. Aha, sluice. A sluice box. Like maybe we'll try to build some kind of sluice box. I'm thinking like some stairs and stuff, have the water run down the stairs, maybe kind of look like a sluice box a little bit. Maybe? Ooh, actually, you know what? I gotta try. We'll put you here. And a little bit of that. Boom. I'm thinking if we do something, we'll just use this as an example. Something kind of like that, right? And then maybe we can have some logs or something. Oh, that ain't really gonna work, is it? Unless we did that and then we did something like this. Because then the water would run across it. Ooh, I like it. Oh, yeah. That's not bad, right? That kind of looks like a sluice box of sorts, doesn't it? Sorta? Maybe? A little bit? I think so. Anyway, yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, just like some kind of sluice box thing going on. Maybe we'll have a couple of them, at different levels. Like this water would run across this one. This water would run across this one, or we could even do it, this way. And like maybe all of that is like the runoff water. I think that could work. I kind of want to get rid of all the water like flowing over this way. Or we could just do all the sluice boxes down here and have them dumping into here. Because then we could cover the floor of this in coarse dirt, and it would look nasty, like it's the runoff of. Yes. I like it so far. But what I do gotta do, is set up the beacon somewhere. I bet if I did it on top of this, there would be stuff in the way. Yeah, way up there, something in the way. I guess just out here somewhere, like maybe over here. Oh my god, stuff in the way everywhere. Why me? Yeah, that thing right there is going to be a major. Let me find somewhere to put this beacon, and I'll start getting some kind of idea together for what this building's going to look like. Because I want it to look kind of similar to the stables over there. Similar to the stables. but different. Like, and then I want to have like a mining, just all kinds of mining stuff out here. Yeah, I think that'd be really cool. So, okay. Spider no longer wanted to face life, I guess. Anyway, yeah, let me find somewhere to put this beacon, and I'll be back. Okay, so I forgot to mention that I got a couple horses over here during a live stream the other day, and I spent some more time in that live stream going everywhere trying to find a donkey, because if you remember, I mentioned I wanted some pack mules to bring the stuff from the docks up to here. And I can't find a freaking donkey to save my life. Like, I went around for, it was like 3 hours going through like different plains biomes and different forests, and I just cannot find a freaking donkey anywhere. And it's so frustrating. Like, I saw like maybe 3 horses. Like, total, the entire time I was out, I saw maybe 3 horses, and I did see like 17 trillion freaking rabbits. Like, there were so many rabbits. I don't know if if the rabbits were taking up the spawns or what, but yeah. And so I did the thing here. I went ahead and blocked off the water, like I said I wanted to do. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make different tiers kind of thing. So one would be, say, right here. Another one would be not right there, because they're going to be 3 wide. Right? So like one sluice box would be here. Another one would be here, and then another one would be like right here. Because they would, if they were building sluice boxes here, they would use they would want to use the water that's naturally here. And so that's how I'm kind of thinking about it, Like, they used a wall to divert it so that they could put sluice boxes, and then they break that, and then the water comes through. So that's again how I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it like, somebody that would come here and be like, oh, hey, water, and we have a mine, and we need sluice boxes, we need water for the sluice boxes. Let's go ahead and use the natural water. And I went ahead and started working on a bit of a building design here. I'm thinking right in here, it's going to be kind of similar to the docks. We're going to have some some minecart tracks. I'm thinking there's going to be like a central location, like right in here somewhere, where like they store the ores and the coals and all that stuff. And I think down in the bottom there, I was saying I was going to put some coarse dirt. I think I'm going to put some maybe some gold ore and iron ore in there as well, maybe, just to kind of bring it all together, I guess. So let's see, what do we need here? We're gonna need some of this. So if we do this, oh dang it, dang it. All right, so that's we'll take 1 log, and we'll do this. Take another log and put it over here. And let's see. I kind of want one central drain between all of them. And we can actually come over a bit further. See how far? That might be too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so this would be the drain pretty much. And so if we did something like, let's see, we put that there and we came up like that. That would kind of give the impression of that's what's holding it in. And then another one, dang it. Another one would be here. And that would come to there. And then the same thing. Oh, yeah, we're covering up the light, but whatever. Oh, no. Ah, aha. Oh, no. Ah, dang it. Oh, are you serious? Just let me jump. And thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is much appreciated. no, get up. Thank you. All right, and we'll bring this guy out here. And that's too far. And then, like so. Very, very nice. Now we're going to need some... Ooh, you know what? Let's use dark oak for the stairs instead of spruce. Because the dark oak looks a bit more weathered, you know? It's darker. Alright, so how... I'm thinking the way we're going to do this is we're going to do it like this. Ugh. Uh-oh. No, let me out. I can get out. And then if we... Oh, uh-oh. No, we need it to end right there. And then it kind of gives that little bleep off the edge, which I think will be good. And since that's at the 8th block, it'll continue to flow down that way. Right? Right. Alright, so now we need... let's try some birch. We haven't used birch anywhere, really. We put birch here. Like this. Oops. Not like that. Like so. Then we'll figure out something to put in there. Oh. 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 Ah. Okay, so if we break that, nothing happens. Oh, stop it. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, we need a water source right there. Let's see, water source. We'll get from down here. Alright, let's get up here. So if we put a source, actually we would need one right there, wouldn't we? Put one there. And, oh, so close. Yeah, so we definitely... What? I don't even... What happened? There we go. Alright, so that's what we want. We want it to run down and then run that way, which is what it's doing. Very nice, very nice. So I think that's going to be our sluice box. I mean, it actually looks like a sluice box. If you're not familiar with what a sluice box is, look it up. It has these little ridges. If you know, gold is heavier than dirt and gravel and stuff like that. And so it runs water over and it causes this swirling action like in these little notches. And the gold sinks to the bottom and the dirt and stuff just continues to like swirl around and then gets dumped at the end. And it will end up going down that way. You know, that's where all the, yeah, you want all the bad stuff to come off the end. And then all the good stuff stays behind. That's basically what it is. So yeah, let me get to building some more of these, try to maybe make them look a tiny bit better. And I'll be back. Alright, so I did a little bit of work to these guys here. The sluice boxes. And I think they turned out pretty good. We got the drain coming down underneath. You know, it comes down the end and it comes down this way. And then I put in this thing here. And so everything comes down here and then gets, you know, like kind of washed out that way. Is what I was going for. I think it works. I think these actually turned out really cool. I really like the staggered, you know? I think it's cool. Yeah. And then I did a little bit more work in here, just trying to get things a little spruced up. I decided I'm going to leave the stone in the ceiling. Because why not? I think I need to do something there because that just doesn't look right. Well, I mean, I don't know. And then I did this. Yeah, that's a deep hole. It goes way down there. You can see way at the bottom, diamond. But the plan. Let's grab some minecart tracks here. We got some of these guys here. We got stuff. Yeah. Okay. All right. So the plan is I'm gonna have one track over here. Now this is gonna be a working mine. Just, you know, throwing that out there. I will be mining in it. So, yeah. And then there's going to be a track here. Hopefully. I'm hoping I can do this. This will be bigger. Just probably stick a half slab right there or something. Now, what I want to do is when I go down into it, because this is going to be up and down, this track here. Now, what I want it to do is I want to leave from this side. So I'll go this way and then this way down into the mine. And then when I come up, I want it to come around and then go over that way. And so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to figure out, or I mean, we should be able to do it. We're going to have to get the minecart from there to there. We're going to have a pressure plate or something we step on, and it gives us a cart and we go. It should be fairly straightforward, I think. Yeah, it should be. We're going to need some powered rail and all that stuff, obviously. But I think to do what I want to do, all I have to do is a little something like this. No, not like that. I guess I have to go, like, I'll have to go against the wall. Like that. And then down. And then this guy will go right there. And so when I'm coming down, it's just going to hop onto here and then go. But when I'm coming up, it'll come around and then over that way. And yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. And then, we'll have like, decorative kind of stuff going on up in here. I'm thinking some chests and furnaces over here. Mostly decorative chests. I'll probably just dump stuff in, me and chests. But yeah, that's basically what's going to happen. I think this whole floor is actually going to be stone brick. So let's go ahead and get some of that. I'm not sure what to make that floor there. I think I might just continue the spruce under there and then just have it butt up against the stone brick, because I think that'd be about the best way to do it. Or what I could do, let's take a look here. Let's get this dug out of here, and then we'll go get some stone. And I keep having creepers drop down from like right there, and I have no clue where they're coming from. Like I lit all that up there, and I have no clue where they're coming from. But it's happened like 5 times. Oh, I have stone on me. Okay, it's happened like 5 times. The creeper just poof. What the heck? All right. There we go. Yeah, okay. So if we do this, if we outline it in stone brick, that go. Very nice. And then we do something like this. Let's get some, let's get some light in here. And then we just continue this like this. And then we can make the rest spruce. So it continues in from here. I think that might look all right. Ah, dang it. Dang it. So, all right, let's just get some spruce in here to make sure it looks okay. Whatever. And boom. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's do that. Through. Boom. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Oh, stop it. Oh my god, stop. My axe is about to break. Well, it's still good. Oh yeah, it's still got a lot of uses. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. And I think I want to put, do I have it? No. I'm thinking I want to put some sea lanterns or something in here. Although those might look a little too fancy for what, like what the build that's going on here. But we'll figure it out. We always do. Always do. And I'm going to leave that cobblestone because, and then I'm going to leave the sides like they are. Because it's a mine. It's, it's not supposed to be all fancy, schmancy, pretty stuff. Yeah, I like it. That's very nice. And then the path, I think, is going to come out here and then come over this way. We'll have, you know, a couple piles of ore over here. And then I think it's going to continue down this way. Next to this water, kind of, like on this level here. And then connect to that. And then everything will be kosher. Ooh, you know what? Do I have... No, I have dirt. Speaking of that water right there, where is... There it is. It just seems like there wouldn't really be grass here, would there? Like, especially in these spots here. It seems like there would be, you know, like the washout from the sluice boxes. Like that. I mean, maybe there's grass back there. A little bit of grass up here because it doesn't touch it. But for the most part, it would be kind of turning gunky. Yeah. That works. That works. I think it works. I think it works. All right. This place is coming along, you know, for just staring over here, looking over here and being, something's missing. Ooh, you know what? Let's go look and see how things look now. Like this place, like I said, it's nowhere near. Wow, that looks cool. I really do like it. It looks cool. Yeah, nice. All right, yeah, we're not gonna go all the way over there. Whatever. All right, so let me get some more done here. I think I'm gonna work on this path next, and yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so I've got powered track going all the way down, and yeah, it's all powered. It's all good to go. Everything is looking good. So I've got this guy in here. Everything seems to work how I want it to work. The cart's gonna get broke by the cactus, fall through there, come over here, get stuck into this dropper here, which will then eject it into the hopper, or to the dispenser. And then the dispenser, when we step on the pressure plate up here, will activate, yeah, and we go bye-bye. Hopefully. When I tested it before, I only had the one power track on there, so hopefully it works with two. Actually, I want to test that. Before we get too far into it, let's go ahead and test it. So we have minecart here. Let's toss it into there. You can see it went up into the dispenser. And aha. Like this isn't one of the typical ones that you see on the server. I believe designed by Woolly Creeper. This is just a regular, like it's just a simple design, and yeah. I wasn't trying to go for anything too sophisticated, too complicated. I just wanted something simple and to the point. And I think I've achieved that. It's so incredibly simple. Alright, so let's go there. Very good. Then we can close that and that. Go. And then I can make some more mine carts after I get some more iron. Iron. Aha. 54. Alright, so we have one in there. I want to put another, what, 8? Dang it. Oh, dang. Aha. And I can actually just drop them right here. Why you no go? Oh, it's right here. There. Drop them on the floor right there. They go in, they go over to the hopper, dropper system thing. And I think we're ready for a maiden voyage. Let's go ahead and turn players down. Go ahead and get this track finished. And boop. Oh yeah, look at that. And then we go all the way, and I take damage right down here for some reason. Right here. See? And that's the only place. That's it. That's the only place I take it, and I don't know why. And it's only on the way down. It's not on the way up. And boom, we're here. We're at our diamonds. Yeah. We mined them. We press our button, and we go back up. Very cool. Very cool. And once we get to the top, we'll switch over to the other side and get kicked out of our cart. Come on, go faster. No, air conditioning, no. No, 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 no. Alright, and there we go. And boop. And we're good. We are good. Very nice. Alright guys, I think that's actually going to do it for today. Hopefully you're enjoying this build so far. I'm liking it, especially the sluice boxes. I did clear out a bit of an area here for the ore storage type stuff. And I need to add some stuff along here, and you know, it's a work in progress, but yeah. Alright, so yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you all next time.